Oh, what's up, everybody? So just kind of a quick one here. Forgot my lunch at home today, so I had to go pick it up. It's kind of nice, actually. Get home, eat it. The sun's out. It's like 70 degrees, so I just kind of ate it outside, and I warmed it up proper and all this other stuff, so it was actually not too bad. I'm only about 10 minutes away from the office. Maybe I should do that more often. But anyway, so kind of what I wanted to talk about today, I'll call it my woo-woo weekend. So check it out. My friend, she texted me and she was like, hey, let's go to church on Sunday. I said, sure. So I went there, met her up, and actually two of my other friends were there as well. So it was kind of like the four of us. And the one friend who texted me, you know, she's kind of been going through some health issues as of late. She's got some nerve damage, and she takes these prescription medicines. And obviously she kind of talks to me about what I do and just things like that. Just trying to figure it all out for her. But, you know, she's still kind of just doing the whole medicine thing. So anyway, I know as of late too, I think she was in the hospital recently for some of her issues, so she's just been having issue on issue on issue, you know what I mean? So anyway, we get there, I meet up with the other two people I knew, and we're doing church, and you know, we're doing the worship service, which is like the singing, and the singing is like immaculate, and I mean, I'm literally, like when I go to church, like I can push down extremely easily, so I'm sitting there just in church pushing down, and very powerfully at that, and you know, I can like basically, I almost could feel my seventh chakra doing something while I was doing it. I mean, that's how powerful it was getting in there, and it was great. It was like heaven on earth was happening. And then my sick friend shows up, and you know, don't get me wrong, I love her and everything, sits down next to me, give her a hug, and just kind of like, you know she's been struggling and stuff. So I'm sitting there next to her, and I'm just kind of like, well, I'll just do some push down, and you know, maybe it'll spill over and kind of give her some of that energy she needs. So I'm doing it, and as I'm doing it, all of a sudden my head starts to hurt from about my ears back, you know what I mean, back around the back of my head. My ears start to hurt, or sorry, my head starts to hurt, and it just is getting worse and worse, and I was like, holy moly, like this is like for real, like I'm gonna like pass out or something. So I'm like, hey, friend, I was like, your head, it hurts all the time. Where does it hurt? She's like, kind of in the back part. And I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, we kind of get done with church and everything, and I'm kind of wigged out because I'm like, what just happened? I was literally experiencing her pain. It's like I tapped into her pain body or whatever. And mind you, I've never done anything like that before. Sure, I've heard of it. Sure, I've had it done to me, but I've never done anything like that before. So I'm like, whoa, what's going on? So I kind of have some other friends that are more energetic and stuff, so I reach out to them, tell them what happened, and they're basically like, yeah, you kind of opened yourself up to her, and you tapped into her pain body, and now there's this energetic hook, and you have to clear it out or whatever. And so basically what it was is, in my solar plexus, there was a hook that was created, and there was kind of this thought pattern that was lodged in there. So with the help of my friend, she was able to kind of remove it from me, and once she did that, everything was, you know, sunshine and rainbows again. But I mean, I'm just kind of sharing this more along the lines of like, for me, it was a crazy experience because I've never done anything like that before personally, and it's kind of cool, right? It's kind of like I'm starting to tap in a little bit more. And you know, this is the kind of work that I'd really like to do for people anyway, you know. There's energetic healers out there that can do a lot of good, and, you know, it's something I'd like to learn. So, you know, maybe this is my first little step in that direction, however you want to say it. So anyway, just kind of wanted to share, and I'll turn this off as soon as I make this turn because I need two hands right now. One of those jug handle kind of exit ramps. So anyway, all right guys,